Yo, it's arcade mode. We've entered level 7.
Easy. What's up?
And please welcome back our guest Sasha's here.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. I'm trying to think of a theme.
You know, we didn't do part 2 of level 6.
So basically, you want to just pick that up again? That would be a tough one.
We could, yeah. Okay.
Exactly. Well, let's talk about our favorite game. Okay.
Favorite game?
Yeah.
Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original.
Why do we have to talk about our favorite game, and why is it not SSX 3?
My favorite game would be Donkey Kong, the
Donkey Kong.
original one.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, the original one. Yeah, that's old school actually. Remember when I was like 9 or 10 years old, we had like an arcade cabinet with just strictly Donkey Kong. You know, no quarters or nothing. You know,
Interesting.
they had to cost a lot of money though. How much do those arcade machines? How much do they cost though?
Pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Like $3,500 for Mega Man the Power Battles.
Something like that.
It's like $3,500 just for.
Something like that.
Yeah, life's too short. We spend so much money on that crap. I mean, well, we talked about earlier. I talked about it with EC that he believes that Crash Bandicoot is a boring and unoriginal series.
I do think Crash Bandicoot is boring and unoriginal.
Yeah.
Would you pass me cigarettes?
For you, I'll take a bullet.
Aww. That's so sweet. I'm getting diabetes. No,
She's being extra nice to me because I'm having a bad time.
No, I'm not.
For those of you that are unaware,
unaware,
I was originally going to have 10 years of lifespan left from my brain
Yeah.
tumor. But after a doctor's visit today, and it gotten worse, it's now projected around 7 instead of 10 years. So I went into a doctor appointment today and found out I lost an extra 3 years. Like, poof.
yeah. We're gonna make the most of it while you're still
That's
on
why
this
she's being
planet.
extra nice to me.
Exactly.
So I can go, yay! Yay!
I can be a jerk to you if you want me to.
No, come on, please don't.
I like
I'm
nice.
not.
I like nice, Sasha.
Yeah.
7 years though. 7 years, man. That's
No,
messed up.
that's just...
It's heartbreaking. It truly is, but we'll make the most out of it, you know. And I don't intend to replace you or nothing like that, you know.
Yeah, you're one of a kind.
We'll have special guests or whatever, but you can't replace that, you know.
Yeah. You're one in a trillion.
Thank you.
I mean that too. I'm
That's-
not just
that's-
trying to get in your pants.
That's
or
awfully
anything
bold
like
to
that.
say.
We'll get in my pants again, but okay.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that happened.
Fun, sexy party.
Oh yes, it was a fun.
Sexy party.
It was a fun, sexy party.
It was a sexy party.
It was.
With that being said, dude, I mean, but then you're saying Sony is a
Sony is dog shit when it comes to making game exclusives. Making exclusives.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
When it comes to making exclusives, Sony is the worst company in the entire brand market.
They publish games. You know, they basically made, you know, Insomniac. You know, they made Marvel Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and somehow you think Batman is a better superhero than Spider-Man. But tell me why I have the platinum trophy for both of the Spider-Man games and not the Batman games.
Okay, first off, Spider-Man is dog shit.
What?
Spider-Man is dog shit.
That's
Batman is
exactly.
way better.
I mean, you know, even you and I are, you know,
Batman is
sneezing
way
and saying
better.
bullshit on that one.
Spider-Man.
It is.
The
I
guy
know,
who
Spider-
jizzes out of his hands.
What?
Come on, that versus Batman.
He
Batman
shoots-
is way cooler.
He shoots ejaculate into.
He just keeps jizzing every time he's going around the city, flying around and swinging on his jizz.
It's like, quick! I need to refill my Cinnabon icing.
Oh, jeez.
You know, it's-
No, Batman is way cooler.
yeah,
At least
beating up.
Batman got money.
Yeah, Batman's one of those guys that beats up the mentally ill, puts them in prison, lets them break out, beats the hell out of them again, give them even more mental trauma, and then put them back in Arkham Asylum.
Oh yeah.
And then move them to a separate prison in the city.
And it turns out it was all just a ploy so he can control the free will market.
The Joker out here playing 4D chess. And
4D chess.
And Batman's just here for the ride, I guess. I don't know.
Have you guys seen the new Batman?
No, I haven't.
It is awesome. So dark, though.
Do you think, do you think Christian Bale or... Well, it's not fair to really compare the actors, because...
Christian Bale, I think...
He was a decent Batman.
Yeah, he was decent. Personally, I like the Joker from the last movie.
Heath Ledger or...
Keith Ledger.
Heath Ledger, yeah, Heath, definitely. He committed to that.
Rest in peace, Keith.
Yeah, exactly. That was...
Rest in fucking peace.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was dedicated to that and everything.
Just like George Michaels, Freddie Mercury.
He doesn't like George Michaels.
George Michael?
Who's George Michaels?
You don't know who George Michaels is? Oh my god.
What's a Mercury? How does it work?
Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, exactly. This guy right here does not know who the hell Caligula was. He's a Roman emperor who had orgies with a slew of other people.
So what you're saying is that we have a lot in common. Yeah, that guy.
That's not exactly,
Have you been in a lot of orgies?
I don't know, a couple of them.
Couple?
Huh.
quite a few of them.
I've been in one orgy. It was with
Orgasm party.
3 people, 4 people.
Yeah, that's fair. It's alright.
No, an orgy is more than 6 people, right?
No, 5 is a gangbang, 6 and more is an orgy. That makes sense?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I haven't.
So far.
Here.
Far away.
I've never been in an orgy then.
Okay.
We wait for ashtray.
No, but if we're thinking, okay, so, wait, so... Batman better than Spider-Man? I don't think so.
Batman is way better.
Yeah.
I mean, why are Spider-Man's games like way better than Batman?
Dude,
Dude,
the
what do you mean,
pizza
dude?
delivering jizz flyer.
Pizza delivery juice. He's a journalist.
Didn't he deliver pizzas?
He was he basically got a part-time job as a pizza delivery guy.
I knew it.
He got hired by J. Jonah Jameson
You know who's
to
really...
take pictures of Spider-Man just so he could bash the shit out of Spider-Man.
You ever seen Initial D?
Initial D.
Yeah.
That's a driving manga, right?
Yep.
It's a race car manga.
Right? And he
it's a
would
street
deliver
car.
tofu.
Okay.
That guy is cooler than Spider-Man.
Like I said, I haven't seen...
One Punch Man is cooler than Spider-Man.
Punch Man.
One Punch Man could beat Superman in a fight. It's like, why would he do that? And like, how would he do that with his name? And, like, in his name, One Punch Man.
Yep, one punch. That's all it takes.
Yeah, I know, but doesn't that get boring though?
Well, look at Superman. He got boring, and then they threw kryptonite at him.
Yeah.
He started drinking Monster. It's now green rocks.
Oh no!
Uh,
What are those things called again?
NyQuil,
What are those
flu, and
stones?
AIDS.
Kidney stones.
Kidney stones, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, kidney stones.
You know, Tom Hanks
had a
passed
kidney
a
stone?
kidney stone in the movie The Green
no,
Mile.
but my brother had one.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's an awful experience in and of itself. And you just piss that through your urethra, by the way. That's not a pleasant time.
Right.
It's really not.
Right.
I do not want to do that. That's why I'm only limiting myself to 1 can of Monster a month.
That's good.
Because I don't want, I knew a friend of mine.
I hear it's the sugar that does it.
Not only that, but it's just, it's the all those different, additives. I think they got like battery acid or something in them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I remember a friend of mine, she went to a high school, same as mine, before it got shut down.
Mm-hmm.
And she used to drink like 12 packs, like a 12 pack of those.
Wow.
Drank them like day in and day out.
Yeah.
She started having seizures and everything. That's why obviously the campus staff, or basically the school rules, is that they banned energy drinks.
Huh.
They banned Wi-Fi and internet. They banned co-ed sleeping, basically staying in the same room because for obvious reasons, pregnancy rates and whatnot.
Right.
You're getting a massage in, and here I am just sitting here, being the third wheel as always. I like that though. So no other woman has my heart, though, ever.
What happened to that lady from the Philippines?
When she gets here, then we'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the whole...
Larry's a player.
Not necessarily a player.
Is that
okay?
why you call yourself arcade? Because you play in these hoes?
No, not really. You know, not really.
Yeah, you are. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
He's trying to look modest for the podcast.
I'm always modest, man. The only time I ever sent a dick pic was actually, I had actually followed somebody on Twitter.
You tweeting out dick pics?
No, I'm not doing that, but it's just, the whole thing was free dick rates. And then...
Free dick rate.
And I was just like, well, please don't block me. And then, I showed her what I have, and she's like, that's actually perfect,
Larry suffers from fat cock disorder.
I had fat dick syndrome when I was a kid.
Oh, fat dick.
I used to be made fun of on the blacktop and whatnot. They'd be like, "Look at Larry, he's got a big fat dick."
Huh.
You sure that's getting made fun of?
Huh?
You sure that's being made fun of?
I don't know. That's
That
why
sounds like a compliment.
they dedicated a nursery rhyme to me. They're like, "It once was a genie with a 10-foot weenie that went to the girl next door. She thought it was a snake and hit it with a rake, and now stands 5'4".
Oh, man.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's just fat dick syndrome. It's an epidemic. Everyone, spread awareness. Hashtag stop the big dick or something. I don't know. It's just something like that.
Oh, what you wanted me to remind you of? The cue ball.
The cue ball.
Oh yeah.
The fucking
Do we even
cue ball.
have time?
How much time we have left?
We got like a good
I'm gonna need 5 minutes.
damn. Okay. That's another thing about this podcast. These things go by so fast and they fly by so quickly that we're only allowed a total of 15 minutes of airtime to talk about it. We will get into that very soon. Like and subscribe. I mean, like if Spider-Man's the best one, and then comment if Batman's the better hero. Who's a better hero between the two?
Batman.
Vote in the comments and all that.
Definitely Batman.
There's one way I can actually discern who's a better hero. Spider-Man's a better hero, but
How is Spider-Man a better hero?
because Batman needs to sign a parent's permission slip in order to fight crime.
No, he doesn't.
See, he doesn't have any parents, so
And Ben Spider-Man don't got Uncle Ben.
okay, that's cool. But he's not the rice, but you ever seen that photo? It's a photo of this guy. He's just sitting there crying the whole time. Crying because there's like boxes of Uncle Ben rice.
Oh no!
It's like Uncle Ben.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that as a thumbnail if I can find it.
Minute rice.
Yeah, I know. It's just Uncle Ben's minute rice or whatever. Anyway, so like for Spider-Man, comment for Batman. Who's a better hero?
It's gonna be Batman.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because I'm gonna comment Batman, and if nobody else likes and subscribes, then I'm
Yeah.
gonna be the one.
You could tell basically based on the fist bump that Sasha
Yeah.
and I both agree that it's Spider-Man. But like I said, cast your vote in the comments below and share it. Get opinions on this, because this is actually it's an issue. So it's an issue that looms over our heads.
Come on, y'all. You're not really gonna let Spider-Man win this, right?
He has to sign a parent's permission slip. That's what I'm saying. The whole field trip is crime fighting. It's like, damn, I can't go. I can't because I don't have any parents. A bit dark, but a bit accurate. Don't you think?
I think I died and went to heaven.
Oh my goodness.
But it's righteous. You know that, right?
What is?
If you were to actually, if you were to, hypothetically speaking, you're not going to do it right now, but I'm saying if you were to be the one to
Comment.
terminate Sasha, then, basically...
No, I'm not terminating Sasha.
She's heading to heaven. Anyway, we're getting about that time. It's nut cutting time. Where we got to sign off. Sasha, thank you again for, being here with us and, getting your feedback, And we're all in agreement that Spider-Man's a better hero.
It's Batman.
You're in the minority here, but like I said, vote it out in the comments. I'm Arcade.
Easy.
Cocalicious.
And of course Sasha, yeah. And we'll catch you guys some other time or something. We should have like a little one of those stupid little fade outs or little outros and whatnot.
Like,
It's all Attack on Titan. It's like all the best and the bees and the eagles, and it's just one of those things. I don't know. I'm corny and stupid. Just trying.